Sean, come here. Give me the specs on this pond.
Okay, here we have a 6x8 pond that we're about to see. It has a 250-gallon basin.
Okay.
Has a spillway and a biofalls.
And hey, it's at the front door because the backyard is pretty much water.
That's right.
Guarantee you that every single pizza delivery guy, everybody that comes to this front door, looks over here and says, "Wow, what else could you put next to your front door that would have this kind of impact as a water feature?" So they went with two waterfalls, huh? So you got a biofalls over here and a biofalls over there.
Yeah, one is a spillway and one is a biofalls. Right?
Is that your spillway?
That's the spillway. The left side is the biofalls.
Vanishing edge going into the aqua blocks. You got a biofalls up there that keeps the water clear, and then you got an additional waterfall back here. Just that he wanted a double waterfalls, huh? Nice. Beautiful fish. Some nice guys down there. Some nice butterfly koi. Wow, that's a gorgeous fish. You can see those beautiful butterfly koi down there. So they love their fish, huh?
They do. There's a lot of fish in there.
They feed it from the upper deck.
What? Is that their master bedroom? Huh. So they actually feed the fish from upstairs. Front yard pond, feed the fish from upstairs. What size pump do you have on this? You just have one pump?
Yes.
So that's a 2 to 4,000, and you basically divide up. It looks like about, 60% and 40%. So this is the pond that was infested by the crabs.
Yes. Possibly still is, but it was full of salt water from after the hurricane.
Hurricane Irma?
Hurricane Irma, yes.
Yeah, very cute.
So in the original pond, this wall here was a waterfall.
Oh, okay, I can see it. I can actually see where the waterfall used to be. So they have not replaced their fish yet, huh?
No.
So you built this what year?
We built this 2016.
Okay. What was the selling price on this?
$7,900.
Okay. So under $8,000, they got a beautiful little water feature right next to the intercoastal here, huh? And so how high was the water?
Well, we don't really know how high, but it had to be.
It was about right here.
I mean,
Want to see the crabs?
Yeah. They discovered this and they decided it's a good home and they never wanted to leave, huh? Oh yeah. And they were never in here until the water flooded, huh?
I think they managed to come up in here before that all happened.
There was a lot.
Hey guy.
I think he's just cold.
I think you should live in here. There you go. Don't get eaten by a fish.
okay.
Very cool. Just a nice little water feature right next to the intercoastal here. Alrighty. Alright, go ahead and give me how long has this one been in here?
This one has been in here
You like the moss.
since 2010.
Okay.
We remodeled it in 2014.
Okay.
The original one was the pondless waterfall on the right, and we just had a pondless with a long stream on the side. And they had new management here, and I asked if we could put a pond in.
Oh, okay.
So this is our most popular for sales. I call this waterfall, this is my Tranquil Falls,
Uh-huh.
a 2-foot-high waterfall with
Yeah.
4 foot of stream with 3 drops.
So what I like about this is a 2-foot-high waterfall in a flat area. Most people think 2 foot is not high enough. They want a 4 foot, but really a 2 foot looks a lot more natural. So what do you sell this installed for?
$6,000.
And what's the basin size?
The basin on this would be 100 gallons.
Okay.
In this display, the basin actually runs all the way.
Because they're never going to fill it here, really.
Yeah, right.
Okay, and then we got a pond over here.
It's a 4x6 pond, still with the same 2 foot high waterfall, 4 foot of stream with the 3 cascades of water. And then the...
I like the sedum on the side. Is that sedum or forget-me-not? What is it?
No, that's creeping Jenny.
Creeping Jenny, okay. Yeah, I like the creeping Jenny here. So once again, softening up the rocks. Just using a ground cover here. Mosses, once again, softening everything.
Here's a 4x6 foot pond that has koi in it, and it would fit just about anywhere. So people think they need a ton of space to have a pond.
Yep.
Here's a 4x6 foot pond that takes up less than, with the waterfall on this, that takes up less than 10 by 15 feet.
Right.
You know?
So this is our most popular, and then a lot of times we do this in screen rooms. On the,
Oh, yeah.
on the back screen rooms.
I saw a lot of those with Tim Savage.
The other thing Kathy's done really well with this one is the landscape in the back. So we always say when you look at the waterfalls, your eyes need to stop at the waterfalls, and without height back behind it, the waterfall wouldn't look as dramatic. And so if the plants weren't there, you'd be really focused on that building back there. And because the plants stop your eye, the waterfall actually feels bigger and more intimate. Right?
Yep.
It feels like it's up close. Did you see the other thing that she did? It's genius.
Oh.
The most important thing on this one, that mailbox.
So this is where you keep your information? Right. So this is a busy thoroughfare during the fair?
Oh yes, during the fair, but all year long. This building over here, they have train shows 4 times a year. There's always events going on out here. So
Flea market every week.
yeah, the flea market is here every Wednesday.
Oh, okay. So this is used a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice, Kathy. Yeah, and I like how it's a little folksy with the mailbox. All right, so these would be actually your 2 most popular features because they're pretty entry level for most people, and they're affordable. So $6,000 for this pondless waterfall.
Pondless, and then $8,000 for the pond.
Right, and it would absolutely transform any space and extremely low maintenance. Very nice. So they went with 2 waterfalls, huh? That was a first for you, huh? Very typical. You probably have a lot of tight access, huh? They have not replaced their fish yet, huh? Next to the intercoastal here, huh?